Welcome to the Laddie Esports League. My name is Ken. Today we are finishing off our League of Legends Summer Series. I'm joined by Arc Pulse and Minix and we might have a double header today. So, guys, how you guys doing?
Doing good
I'm
today.
doing
I'm
great.
excited.
Oops, sorry.
My bad, my bad. I thought you were gonna go, so I didn't know who's going. So,
It's all good.
but
Yeah,
we're
that's
excited.
online casting, baby. We got Thunder Chicken and Blackfire. Thunder Chicken clearly a crowd favorite here coming in, but I got high hopes for my boys in the Blackfire team because I've been secretly training the boys. Mechanically they might not be as great individually as Thunder Chicken, but as a team they play pretty solid games. So let's hope they do all right.
Yeah. And Blackfire actually they have two games tonight as well. And if they somehow win these two games, I think they will clinch the fourth seeded spot. Thunder Chicken, they're already on cloud 9. They have guaranteed a top seed um, in the top four final, which will take place a couple weeks from now. And rounding out that top four will be Thunder Chicken, um, ND Phase Rush, UOG, and then one team which we will determine tonight. So we are just waiting for one more person from Thunder Chicken to enter, and then we'll get the draft started.
It's actually their team captain, Dunna. He's having a problem with his league client because League of Legends is a small indie company, so we're having a lot of client side issues these days.
Okay, it seems like we have a little bug with this client. Yeah, so we'll just try to work that out. So yeah, you can look at the ranks here on both teams, and Blackfire, their team isn't as mechanically skilled as the other team, but these guys are down to play, and they're gonna put up their best game here. Oh, there we go. Dunna's in.
What I like about the Blackfire team is no matter how outskilled they are, they never really give up till the Nexus goes down. I really respect that from a competitive standpoint. Our picks and bans are underway.
I return to my training.
Off with the Lee Sin ban, really not allowing Dunna to play Lee Sin at all, which is
Yeah.
very feels bad, man, for him.
It's actually really smart though. Dunna's been banned out every single game. His Lee Sin's been banned out every game. And he's been wanting to play it in the tournament, but I don't think any team has given him the chance to do so.
There's always another way.
Right. Or I'm assuming that's for Drea. I mean, Drea's been playing Nami, I believe, in like maybe a few
The next
games.
level play,
So
next level
I think
play.
they've seen a lot of success in that. Even Sobe's Corki really targeting picks right now. Very good bans from both teams.
Yeah, both teams clearly did their research. You've seen Blackfire John on Wukong a lot, and he plays that a lot in solo queue and ranked as well. Double Black Mogar's Thresh. Thresh is just a general threat, very strong support, so it's a good general ban. See the Malphite Yasuo pick up. When you see Malphite and Yasuo in a team comp, you know the Yasuo is dog because Malphite has to land the knockup for him. So no respect for Yasuo players that need a crutch knockup. I'm just kidding, Josh. Yeah, I know everyone on both teams, so uh, I might take a few friendly jabs at them here and there. Cheong is my one of my friends, Josh, and he's quite versed on the Yasuo pick. So 200 ping Yasuo, it's gonna be lit.
Right, are we expecting actually the Yasuo bot lane or the Yasuo mid lane though? That's the thing.
Cheong's their mid laner, so it's most likely Yasuo mid. Ezreal's a very safe and strong pick right now with the Frozen Gauntlet, um, Death's Dance build. He's very hard to deal with, so not a bad pick there from Ezreal from the Blackfire team.
Right, and even if they have those nerfs to the death stance for range, I'm not sure if it's implemented in this patch, but uh, I don't think it's really gonna have that much of a toll if those nerfs are actually live right now.
Life is too short for fear.
Oh, I forgot to read the patch notes. Probably should have done that prior to the game. But I know Yumi's useless now, which is nice. 'Cause
Oh
that
yeah,
champion is just a parasite.
End of the line.
I'm glad that we don't actually have to see that that champion in our league games, so our tournament games. So it's much more entertaining.
Ilaoi ban for top lane. Graves ban for Dunna. Graves is always a pretty safe ban. It's all around a good jungler.
I feel like they really like to target Dunna a lot just because he has so much presence on the map. And then
Oh
they
yeah,
just
definitely.
really have like that much, respect for him.
As the team captain too, he has to shot call for his team, and if he's on a champion he's comfortable on, it makes it a lot easier for him to shot call from that position. So I believe it's pretty smart to ban out most of or two of his favorite picks. Kaisa also being banned out here. What you gonna pick, Sobi?
Oh wow, actually
Udyr
running in with a
jungle.
Udyr pick.
Interesting. Unless it's Udyr top? Nah, it's gotta be
I
Malphite
I, I
top,
don't think
right?
so. That would be
I think it's
weird.
Malphite top, Yasuo mid, Udyr jungle, Brand support. And Brand support just doesn't sound good. Period. Especially against Ezreal. But Fiddlesticks, very strong pick right now.
Looking like Fiddle in the jungle. And also that finishes it off. So it does look like it might be Yasuo bot. Wow. Would still be on Fizz and let Chaeyoung. Hopefully he can get his third Q off. But don't worry, he has Malphite to help him right there.
It's Yasuo ADC with Brand. Not a lot of synergy there, but
That's true.
we'll see what they can do with it. Pretty heavy AP lineup here from Blackfire's team. I don't know if they thought about the balancing there. Ezreal's going to be doing the most damage output in terms of attack damage, so jungler Dunna will probably take magic resist runes into the jungle because both mid, top, and jungle are AP based, so he get the most value out of that. Interesting.
Right. So now while we're waiting for the match to load, Ken, do you have there any like some fight cards or anything you want to say for our
Oh,
sponsors?
well, yeah, sure. Of course, this league and all the other events that we throw are brought to you by Guam Windward Memorial, Nintopia Internet Cafe, and Coffee Slut. Um, yeah, so check out all our different sponsors, and especially UOG. UOG is planning on doing a lot of esports centered activities in the coming years. So once social distancing gets lifted, you'll see a lot of in-person tournaments down in their spots. And of course, if you like the first-person shooters, check out our Valorant league, which starts July 25th to August 15th. Registration is now open and ends on July 18th. If you're looking for the info, just follow our Discord and there's a sign up and registration there. Yeah, but should be an interesting game today.
Indeed.
Nice.
Hopefully the lanes don't get too out of control because, like you said earlier, individual skill matchup is a bit skewed. But we'll have to see what Blackfire has in store for us. They got a lot of AoE in their team comp, so I'm hoping they are able to pull off a couple of good team fights at the very least to keep the game interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Right.
fun game for sure. These guys, you know, they know that there's nothing at stake for them. Like they just love to play, and they love the value of competition. That's one of the things I really like about the Blackfire guys. They jump into every tournament regardless of whether they think they're going to win the whole thing or not. And they're better players for it. So I'm glad
Yeah.
to see them competing.
Yeah, they're always going to every game, looking for that win too, and not hoping for it, but knowing that they can. So I respect the competitive spirit. I truly do.
And if you
Puts a
see,
smile on my face to know the younger generation has that kind of fighting spirit, you know? It's
definitely,
nice.
you can't show any quit. I mean, you know, what I mean, every match, whether you win or lose, it's a learning experience, and you know, iron sharpens iron. So I like their attitude. Right now, they're sitting in fifth place, but you know, after the two games today, they have a chance to steal the fourth seed from SBR. Um, if the standings stay the way they do, then uh, the winner of the ND Phase Rush and Thunder Chicken game will be the first seed. The loser will be second seed. UOG will be the third seed, and SBR or Blackfire will round out the fourth seed. And those matches will happen all in one day, a couple weeks from now. Follow our social media so that we can let you know the exact date and time for all those matches. Those are all 2 out of 3. So yeah, it's going to be a long day of League of Legends action for the playoffs. So should we be jumping into the game now?
Yeah. I'm actually looking forward to the playoffs. It's gonna be actually call it Baby Worlds, or if you just wanna maybe call it some Guam backyard scrapping. If you wanna name a tournament that kind of sort. So lots of League of Legends action to look forward to once we get the playoffs started.
So how about these summoner picks? Like, are they is anything out of the ordinary or interesting to note here, or is it pretty standard?
The one
Most
thing
of it
that
is.
stands out to me,
Go
actually
ahead.
the Ezreal press the attack. That's
Yeah,
actually
I was
quite interesting to
just
me.
about to say, Ezreal doesn't usually go press the attack. It's these are either Lethal Tempo or Conquer as of late, but maybe he forgot to change his runes in Champ Select, or maybe he didn't do enough research on how to play Ezreal. But yeah, press the attack's pretty rare. Hardly ever see that on Ezreal.
Right. I don't even think he might, unless we're gonna see a new surprising anti-metal build. That being on hit Ezreal, probably not gonna ever happen, but we'll see what he what makes out of that. You know, what he makes use of it for.
I mean, press the attack on standard ADCs aren't too bad. It's not the worst rune, to be honest. It looks
Right,
like
and
they've
it
already
looks.
started fighting in mid. Where's the hook?
Oh, there's the
So
hook and
late.
it going in. Wow.
Okay.
And Malphite is actually just sitting in the back. He didn't even realize his team went in. He's everybody's just getting chunked out. Very nice way to start it off.
That was a
Good to see some action.
good old invade, level 1 invade Guam style.
Right.
No resets from the Blackfire team other than Chief Rages though. Fiddlesticks got damaged quite a bit. I guess he could deal because he's gonna do the double pull red and Raptors. Pretty standard stuff. Echo
Yeah.
regen back up. We see Malphite in the Pixel Brush, gonna be warding it on the blue side. Or in the river, Pixel Brush. Pixel Brush also warded in bot side river. Looks like
As we
we're just
are
gonna have
starting this
standard.
game, let it be known that in the chat, the Asobi simps are rising up. Is there any love for Blackfire or any love for anybody else? The Drea simps, where are you at?
I think the Drea Sims changed sides to Sobi, knowing that he's the true carry of the team. I want to know what happened to the Chaeyoung fans.
Alright.
The Let Chaeyoung meme was pretty good. Okay, nice and slow game. Fiddlesticks didn't actually do
Double pull.
the Raptor pull red buff at the same time. Standard Fiddlesticks strategy. So that's actually going to slow his jungle route down a lot. I don't know if he messed that up or not, but that's going to cost him because he should have already been at his blue buff. So Entei probably picked another champion he hasn't practiced too much on. Maybe see a small engagement in mid. John hitting level 3 before Sobi does. Winning out on a trade there. Did miss his cannon minion though, unfortunate.
And it looks like both junglers are going to be just full clearing. They're just really aiming to full clear. I don't think I would have assumed like Udyr would try to make a jungle gank off of mid, but guess not. And actually, Leche Young going in. I don't know why he went in, but he's actually going to get away with the using the heal, and also the ignite has also been wasted by Nautilus in the bot lane. Insane.
You got caught out a bit there. Yeah, Chief Rages has played a lot of Nautilus these past games, so he's pretty comfortable on the champion. Demimin on Ezreal, a very safe pick. Pretty good.
Right, and it looks like something might be happening in the mid lane. Udyr trying to gank, but actually Echo notices him right away, so he's gonna back off.
He does have a ward there. Echo is
Oh,
actually pretty hard to gank because he could just zip on
Oh.
out of there with his.
Do we have something in the bot lane? Oh, that's a lot of chunks. Wow.
Yeah, they're actually
like
taking
Leche
advantage of the fact that he's a melee champion, which is really good on them.
Right, and it
But
looks like Dunna
Dunna's
coming in
bot
for
lane-
the gank as well, and the flash from Brand. Wow, first blood going into Dunna, and is he gonna get a double kill?
Alright, Demimin has
Oh!
arcane shift. He
Oh,
needs to use
so
it.
close!
Oh! He's gonna pick up the kill. Does get in, but oh, that was a fail flash by Demimin there. E-Puppy able to pick up two of those, or one of those kills. Well, Dunna picked
Right,
up
and it
the
looks
other.
like Sobi's getting ganked as well. Blackfire
That's
has a
actually
lot
pretty
of fight
good,
in
yeah.
them.
They
Holy
doing
shit.
pretty good. I'm respecting the aggression, the ability to fight back, even though they're, the underdogs in this situation.
Wow.
Yeah, they're looking for the fight just as much as Thunder Chicken is. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Dovablarg has been pushing in Chimp Police the entire game. Just keeping them shoved to his tower. And I don't think Dunna has any reason to gank a low resource top laner like Malphite. Malphite's just gonna have to take the beating for now. While Dunna tries to control bot lane, mid lane, and the dragon objective.
Sure. It does seem like they might be eyeing Dragon just to get some vision control.
Yeah. Udyr likes to take dragon early, so he's really looking for it. They don't really have lane priority in bot lane at the moment, though. It might not be the best move. Udyr doing a loop around here, gonna take the blast cone back into the pit. As vision is being reestablished by Team Blackfire. Let's look at the CS for top. Dovablarg ahead in CS as expected. Rumble versus Malphite. He's having a good time, just farming it up. Got his teleport ready for the team fight. And he's hit level 6 too, so if they try to fight a dragon here, Rumble will have his equalizer.
The
And Malphite
one
will
thing that
also
I
have his unstoppable force, so.
one thing I really respect from Chief Rages is actually just walking up to Thunder Chicken's bot lane just to get an auto off to lock them down. So he's really unafraid.
Yeah, you gotta have presence when you're playing melee supports, but walking up to a Brando isn't always the best move.
I agree.
Okay, they're trying to. No real effort there by Thunder Chicken to take control of the Tribush. Chief Rages isn't using his stacks on his Relic Shield though, and that's gonna slow down his vision item if he doesn't start using those stacks. A lot of respect for spacing here by Thunder Chicken Guam and Blackfire in the bot lane though. Try not to get too poked out before the dragon
looks-
fight.
It looks like Fiddle might be trying to get a gank off if there's anything. Wait, actually, you gotta
Oh, pause.
we gotta pause. What's going on?
I think something's up
Looks
with
like
the
Dunham. Looks like Dunham might be having some Windows 10 issues once again. They're what's going on? Oh, okay. Now it's been unpaused. So now looks like we'll be continuing off.
Apparently there's a lag issue with Chaeyoung's Yasuo. We live on Guam, so I feel that every issue is a lag issue on Guam. Ooh.
Right, and actually Ante has been staying. He stayed in the bot lane for quite a while. Kind of wasted a little bit of time when he could be farming for 6.
Yeah, he stopped his back a couple of times too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like Udyr might be actually going for really eyeing that Drake right now, trying to
He's-
really clean out the river.
He has nothing
He can
better to do
solo
than
that.
outside jungle at the moment. He does have priority in the bot lane at the moment, so it could be pretty. Yeah, it's pretty desirable. He does have priority in the bot lane with Yasuo and Brand pushing up.
Oh,
Fizz
and it looks
engaging the
like
mid
there's a
lane.
fight in the mid lane. Oh, and it's very close. Both of them use their ultimates already. Blackfire John's gonna be flashing out, but Sobi, I believe he can actually get something if he tried, but he notices that Fiddle's in the bush. Way to back off.
Yeah, Fiddle's wasting way too much time just walking around the map and not farming. He needs to get back in the game, or Dunna's just gonna start stealing everything from the jungle and out leveling him. As the Raptors are being taken, Fiddlesticks does have an opportunity to go into the red side of red team and pick up some jungle creeps there. But instead, he will be getting Scuttle Crab and hitting 6.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's like something from the mid lane. Wow. Looks
Not
like
quite a
Blackfire
kill,
John's really low. Yeah,
but he does need to get the hell out of there before he just dies to one auto attack. Big engagement
does.
down here at bot lane. Demiman kiting his way out of that one. Chief Rage is surviving with just a sliver of health. And it's a pretty low death game. I'm actually impressed at the amount of conservative gameplay going on here by Blackfire at the bot lane. They're not losing anybody past the
Oh.
first 2 that's given up.
and we had that Fiddle ulti, but Sobi's just gonna get out scot-free.
Yeah, you
Very close.
You can't just ulti onto a Fizz while he has his Playful Trickster up, or he's just gonna dip out. Troll Pole is a lot of iframes and a lot of gap closing to get out of the tough position you're put in by the jungler. Blackfire John, though, performing quite admirably against the Diamond mid laner. Has not given up a single kill. Although he is quite behind on CS, it is to be expected. He's almost got his proto belt done.
Looks like Dunna might be going for something in the top lane, but
Oh,
wait, there's a TP in the mid lane. Oh, and it's a 3v2.
oh, it's a double teleport. Equalizer being dropped on top of Malphite and Fizz. Good positioning. Unstoppable Force actually used to escape. Dunna entering the fight. There's still a 3v3. No,
Oh,
Drea
3v4?
coming up from Blue Side River. Blackfire John getting
Oh.
caught out. Oh, Dunna's still sending it. Fiddlesticks doesn't have his ult, so he's not really in position to help this gank out. That was a pretty good skirmish. Double teleport there by both top laners.
Hey, and it was also like a very good rotation from Thunder Chicken. With Drea actually coming from bot, and then Dunna coming from technically Rift Herald. And actually, he's gonna be doing it right now.
Yeah, they've got control of the fight since they've won it, so he could take it for free. The top laner for Blackfire did go back. Doverblag went back to base to perhaps buy an item, I want to say. And buy a couple wards. But that's 2 objectives off the map going to Thunder Chicken. Has both the Rift Herald and the Dragon up. Gonna be checking out blue side jungle and warding it up. Not gonna look for the wolves though. Don't want to dig too deep. Yeah, they got a very aggressive warding pattern here. Thunder Chicken Guam. Udyr wants to find his way into the enemy jungle, find the Fiddlesticks, and hopefully kill him. I thought we'd be seeing some top lane Fiddlesticks cheese by... Oh,
Ooh,
solo
and
kill there
Sobi
by
just
Sobi.
Probably just styling on Blackfire John. He didn't respect it. Oh, but then in
Oh,
the bot
big
lane, we got the
engagement
ulti
in the
from
bot
Fizz.
lane.
It looks like it might be a double kill, but Drea actually gets her ulti off. Chaeyoung actually getting the kill off of Demimin. Is he gonna... Will he actually get away?
Yeah, he's gonna get away here for free.
Wow.
Everything was already depth charge, dredge line, everything was dropped on them in the beginning of the fight. In theory, that was a very good engagement. When you're all clumped up like that against the brand, it's not hard just to press R. You can miss all your spells, and as long as you land your R on somebody and it bounces, then you get value. So, well
true.
played there by Thunder Chicken, but good effort by Blackfire to secure some kills in the bot lane.
Right. And it
They
looks like
needed to target Yasuo there. Only Brand died in that engagement.
looks like we have a Windrake coming up, and then Thunder Chicken's definitely gonna be eyeballing that. Not sure if Blackfire will be able to respond because Fiddle has his ulti down, and that's one of his primary engagements if they really want to contest.
Yeah, Entei really needs to learn the double pull strategy with Fiddlesticks. It's very basic. When you do red buff, you could do Raptors at the same time and it increases your clear speed by a lot. I haven't seen him able to do that efficiently yet, so maybe a little bit more practice on Fiddlesticks and he will employ that technique. It's very basic for Fiddlesticks players to do in the jungle right now. But Ezreal has picked up his Manamune. It's only a matter of time before he power spikes into the mid game. Chaeyoung
Right.
only on a Zeal and a Berserker's Greaves. It's just really all you need on Yasuo to start power spiking. Okay, Blackfire getting juked again. Donna with a little bit of BM there. Ooh,
Ooh,
solo
I
kill
didn't
by
even
the
s-
Malphite in the
I
top
actually
lane
didn't.
there.
I didn't even see what happened there.
Oh,
It just looks to me.
the same
Oh.
gank in the bot lane.
And he's gonna go down, but actually this time it might. Oh wait, actually Sobi coming in through.
Oh, little bit
Is he gonna
anti-synergy
go
there.
the trickster?
Yeah, Demimin.
And oh wow, with the
Oh, nice hook
BM,
by
he
Chief
doesn't have
Rages trying to
E.
keep him off, but not quite enough. As he will be
Wow.
picking up both of them. Unfortunate.
Betrayal.
Right, very good attempt by Team Blackfire though. Good attempt. However,
Nice.
this Thunder Chicken was like one step ahead.
Yeah, Sobi rotating down. Did go through 2 wards to get there, so a little bit of the lack of map awareness kind of bit them in the butt there.
Right, and
Oh.
it looks like Dunna really chasing Blackfire John, really wanting that kill, and he's gonna ulti. He's
Okay,
gonna get
gonna ulti
sandwiched.
a little bit early for
Oh,
the flank. Equalizer being
actual-
dropped by Doboblark, and they pick up a team solo kill on Dunna. What happened to that BM mid lane, boy? Yo, this chap sucks. We see the all chat blaming the champion. Classic bronze mistake there by Dunna.
Oh my god.
Remember, it's not the champion, guys. It's the skill level of the player. All right, Demimin
Looks
gonna
like
get
Sobi.
soloed, just slapped up by Sobi.
Sobi
Sobi's
just
got
ulting
5
in,
kills
and-
already. He's huge.
Yep. Not surprised if he just goes back and gets a Magi Stealer right, Soul Stealer right now.
Yeah, his ring is all filled up. It's ready to go into Soul Stealer. It's a very efficient item to get, especially when you are stomping this hard on Fizz. Ooh, Malphite with adaptive come by. Very smart against Rumble's dot damage with his Q. We
And
just need a
oh,
Soul Stealer by the way.
it
Oh,
looks
no.
like Fiddle
Fizz.
might be a little bit in trouble. Rhea actually invading or taking point right now. But the
Oh,
thing is,
point blank
Blackfire
ultimate.
John just wanted to ulti in there. Rhea's gonna be going
Okay.
down. But everybody else from Thunder Chicken coming through. Malphite actually ulting so that Yasuo can finally get his ult off for the first time. Actually, no, for the second time. And Dunna's actually gonna go down for that insane dive. Their turret.
Another solo kill by no Sobi. Gonna force the heal on the flash. Still gonna get the solo kill onto the Ezreal. Jumping on to Nautilus next. Nautilus, EA proc Aftershock, man. There you go. Now get out of there.
There we go. Up.
Yeah.
And
Hook him.
and
Hook
so,
him.
wait, hook him?
Okay. Yeah. He's become a bit of a problem, I would say. They need to change their strategy and stop running straight into Sobi here. Second Rift Herald going to Thunder Chicken. As Yasuo and Malphite would make quick work of that. We have yet to see the combo, the knock-up combo by Fizz ultimate or Malphite ultimate with Yasuo's last breath, so that's kind of disappointing.
They actually
wanted to
saw it in
see,
the last skirmish though. They actually got it off in the last
Was
fight
that
in
in
the
the
top
jungle?
lane. Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Damn.
Yeah, so they did get it off. So at least there's something that happened there. And looks like Sobi's still being really patient, just camping bot lane, and they already man, all he just needed to do was ward to kind of scare him off, kind of, air quotes.
Yeah, Thunder Chicken's got wards everywhere around that dragon. Oh no, Fiddlesticks, you're running straight into the graves.
Oh, and he's actually gonna live. Drea's, dude, he lived a full combo from Bran. Actually
Okay,
insane.
Blackfire John,
Blackfire-
a little bit ambitious here, gonna leap into all three of them. His rewind
Right.
isn't gonna get him anywhere though.
God,
Oh, boy.
it's not. And also,
Ooh.
there's the ulti from Malphite. Oh, but then the ulti from Rumble doing some damage. Leche Young actually getting most of the kills there.
Yeah, that
And they
was a
also
pretty
get a
huge
free
equalizer onto the backline there by Dovablarg, but unfortunately, it's just not enough.
I
At the
know he's
moment.
gonna get cornered. Looks like the Mimic gonna be finished off, and that will be an ace for Thunder Chicken.
Yeah, Thunder Chicken's up 3 dragons, threatening Soul next dragon. They're just yeah, Blackfire is just not fighting cohesively at the moment. They're kind of getting picked off in small skirmishes. Blackfire John jumping into their backline by himself and Kono shifting back into them was not the play.
Right. It looks like looks like Fiddle is just gonna try and ult again. Very desperate ult. Not even in range to get anywhere near Leche Young.
Yeah, Sobi was able to see that from his position in the bush. He's gonna just pick up a kill right here.
Right? Let's see
Oh,
that.
gonna
Oh,
miss a point blank ultimate.
and he actually missed his Trickster as well.
Oh my.
My
That was
God.
embarrassing. And on stream. Angelo will remember that forever.
And we focused on it the whole time. Oh, boo.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but
Back to
yeah,
director's
missed his
cam,
entire
man.
combo. Missed the whole combo there.
Right.
Yeah, everyone makes mistakes though, so it's alright, Sovi. You know, we've seen you pop off in these games. You're 9-0.
He's
Doing
going
alright.
wild right now, bro. Like, he is going crazy.
He's just picking up a bunch of kills.
Hey, we even have like fights all over the map, like within a span of like 2 minutes each. It's actually pretty insane.
Yeah, pretty bloody game. It is, a lot of the fights are going in favor of Thunder Chicken though.
Right.
They do have good defensive wards on Blackfire. As you can see, the vision control on the bottom half of the jungle. I don't know why they're controlling the bottom half of the jungle, because Dragon's already taken, and it's not going to be coming up for another, I want to say 3 minutes. I'm not too sure, but yeah, Baron's up, and they have very limited control on that side in terms of vision.
Right,
Trying
and
to
then look
collapse
at
on
the
Sobi.
team right now.
Yeah.
It looks like Blackfire really wants to get a kill off of Sobi because they realize how much of a powerhouse he is. They're
Yeah, they're-
actually tunneling for him right now. Looks like a
Huge four-man
3v1.
collapse.
It's a 3v1 technically, but
I
Sobi's
don't
just gonna
know what you're
just
going to
run
accomplish
away.
here, boys.
Up, actually.
You're gonna need a rewind. All right,
Oh,
that's not
again, he
happening. Fiddlesticks
no
coming in with
rewind.
the ultimate.
All the ultimates. except
Dredge
for
line,
Echo's
death charge.
ultimate. Oh, and then there's a flash.
Meanwhile, Baron's getting taken.
Meanwhile,
I
in
don't know
top
why they
lane-
committed 4 bot. What? Baron's up. Guys, come on. What are you doing? Guys are trolling.
They really wanted that kill. It was probably just on their minds that if they actually get one kill on Sobi, it's a win for them.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to get one death on every enemy, and that's the goal at the moment.
Hey, you gotta have your goals, you know. You gotta have
Yeah,
the
dude,
goals.
I respect that.
They almost had it. They almost had the kill. They gave everything up, but you know they had almost got it.
I respect it.
Right. And looks like Dunna just walking through mid, taking everything off, but the hook actually landing on him. But he has insane
Okay, that was a
tenacity.
weird flash.
Very weird. And he's actually just gonna back. Wow. There. Oh,
Yeah,
there's a flash actually.
He's just
Man.
Trick 2G BMing them at this point.
It is.
Oh, a nice
Oh,
3-man
and the-
knockup there by Chimp Police.
The thing is, Leche Young was not in any way near to get that ulti off. But Drea's gonna land her ulti, gonna chunk out most of the team. And everybody's still really, really low. But here comes another ace. Or Thunder. That might actually be it to end the game. They have Baron buff, they can push.
Yeah, they can end the game here if they wanted to.
If they actually wanted to, that's pretty much it. They just have to focus mid, but it might last a little bit longer. I'd like to say for another maybe 5 minutes or maybe 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Yep.
it looks like Thunder
There we
Chicken
go.
is extending the game. Which is pretty unnecessary. They could have at least taken the inhibitor. That was pretty unnecessary. Soul's coming up. Obviously, Udyr's on his way to take that.
So
Should be
Right, and it
easy
looks like
take.
Sobi's just still gonna be there. Gonna actually get his ulti on Nautilus. Nothing is gonna stop Sobi at this point. They really have to chain CC him in order for anything to work on him.
Yeah, it's hard to do that too because Fizz is such a slippery champion. With Protobelt and Playful Trickster, you're not gonna catch him.
Right, and it's gonna be even twice as hard now because they even have Mountain Soul. Get that extra shield. Dude, up and the Malphite ulti, but the thing is, still no Yasuo ulti to follow that up. Not in range. But it really honestly doesn't matter. Freya's just gonna
Oh,
drop
there
her
it is.
ulti, and everybody else is just gonna also flash over the wall and kill the rest of Blackfire. It looks like Blackfire, John, and Chief Rages are the only ones up.
Yeah, that should be game. They've picked up Soul. They've taken mid inhibitor.
Up and
All they need to do now is push to end.
it still looks like they're kind of taking their time, or technically just waiting for the minions.
Yeah, they're playing it super safe and just getting 2 inhibitors. There's
Right, but then
Fizz.
here's Sobi getting that ulti off. But then here's the
Oh.
Fizz ulti.
That's
Actually,
a huge
huge Fizz
Fiddlesticks
ult,
ultimate.
and there's a shutdown. Wow.
Didn't kill Sobi though, which is the main objective here by Blackfire. They're gonna fight until the Nexus is down. That's what I like about these guys. They don't give up. They almost had him, so they're gonna just keep trying to kill him.
And
Yeah,
it looks like Dunna is just gonna be running around,
yeah, he's
gonna be
desperately
baiting
just
them.
trying to BM.
hitting them
Chief
like Trick
Rages.
2G right now.
You're by yourself. Back up. Yeah, I don't really appreciate the BM. It's really unnecessary and just prolongs the game. So if you could just move on with it, Dunna, that'd be great. It's not very sportsmanlike of you.
Right, it looks
Oh,
like Sobi's
wow,
just gonna
that
walk
was a
in.
lot.
Yeah,
He's gonna do 1 Q,
It's-
and that's all she said.
yeah. That's all she wrote. He's just too strong. He's got 14 kills, Rabcap, Lich Bane, Protobelt, 25 stack, Magi, Lucidity Boots, and a Fiendish Codex. So he
Right,
is
I
just
even
all kinds of fed right now. And this is
even-
only 27 minutes into the game. He's basically full build.
up and the early like ultimate from Blackfire John to try and get away, but he's really overextended. Oh, and it looks like Dunna is just gonna be running at at Fiddlesticks right
Fiddlesticks.
now. Up, and there's the ulti going onto the Nautilus. Oh,
There's
and the ultimate
combo
from
we've been waiting
Malphite. There's the
for.
wombo combo.
Yeah.
That ain't Falco.
Waited the
No.
whole game for that. All right, they're gonna just
And,
full
and there's a
dive.
dive.
Equalizer.
Wow.
Equalizer. All right, they're just giving a few kills, padding Dobablark's stats here.
Right.
I don't know why they're BMing. They should just end the game. This is very toxic, and we'll go on their permanent records.
Right, and they're just gonna actually let minions probably end the game, but Blackfire John trying to save the Nexus, but that's not gonna
Not
be
quite
working
gonna
out.
happen.
And here he goes. Good game to their chick.
Alright, so Thunder Chicken gonna take that one. The crowd favorite and rather skewed matchup, so we did see that coming, but I like how Blackfire put up a good fight.
They
Yeah,
did.
they put
It was
some numbers on the
exciting. It was
board.
a fun game. It was fun.
Right.
Respectable.
Let me just double check while you guys talk about that game. Let me see if we got the second game popping up or not.
Alright, cool.
Right. So, I don't know, man. What do you think? Was like kind of like the turning point at this like match.
I mean, again, individual skill difference. It's pretty obvious there. Entei didn't have a lot of time to practice Fiddlesticks or something because his jungle pathing was just suboptimal with the lack of the double pull with Red and Raptors. If he had Red Raptor pull, it would have been a little bit better against Udyr because Udyr is not very strong at the moment in the current meta. So just allowing that, just a lot of mistakes in terms of team fight and vision control as well. But I respect the effort of Blackfire there doing their best, and for all you guys in the chat saying TC versus Noob Team, I think you guys gotta put your money where your mouth is because Blackfire is doing their best, man, and
Their game.
I think
That's you know what
they deserve respect, honestly.
they do. Their game. They signed up. They came. They played. You know they still had a chance to make top four. But even if they didn't, even if they were the last team in the league, they still would have played till the Nexus went down. So shout outs to them.
Yeah,
And if you want
definitely
to put
shout
your
out.
money where your mouth is, sign up for Gladi Esports Valorant League. It begins July 25th to August 15th, a 1-month league. It is registration's open and ends on July 18th. So get some practice games in. Oh, guys, we are gonna. We're going straight into it. We're about to have our big game, guys.
Oh.
It's Fendi Phase Rush versus Thunder Chicken, the battle of the final undefeated teams.
Actually really excited for this one. It's actually insane like that we've come this far. We're actually in the final week right before the playoffs. So whoever takes this will be first seed in the playoffs.
Yep. What happened to?
Yeah, this is gonna
there we
be.
go.
Yeah, this is gonna be a competitive game here for sure.
Let me work on the coin flip here. I don't know which team is calling it. So
Anyways, you guys have the password for this match?
Oh, I was personally invited. I'll invite you.
Well, thanks.
You're Zurich, right?
it's Fendi Phase Rush. Let's put it here. Hold on. Man, I don't know why people change the Discord name like every day. Like it makes it so hard to find like the people. All right.
Oh yeah.
So this will be a good battle. This is the two undefeated teams. If you look at the standings, you just watched Sorry, who did we just watch? We were just born. Blackfire versus Thunder Chicken. So Thunder Chicken and Andy Phase Rush sitting atop the brackets, undefeated. Yeah, and we're about to see them play. So they're playing for the first seed, which is kind of inconsequential for both of these teams. But you know, I guess it's for bragging rights. I guess so. We'll see what happens. One of the matchups to look out for today, I guess, would be the battle of the two junglers here. We got Dunna for Thunder Chicken, and we have defense for Andy Phase Rush. You can see there's KDAs and scores from the last game.
Wow, and I'm liking those fight cards right now with Dunna X3.
Yeah, we couldn't fit
looking
Dunna
pretty good.
in the one. You know, we couldn't fit it all into one like that font size, right? So had to shrink it a little bit.
Yeah, Dunna was like a former diamond jungler, so I could vouch for his skill. Like individually, he's really good at the game. His macro sense is also excellent, and his overall micro also is very good. Oh, they threw a bot in there for some reason. Yeah, we're making it hard for them to transfer their teammates over because we're kind of flooding the flooding the spectate.
We can make it work, right?
Yeah, these guys are pretty smart. They'll figure it out.
And it's not hard to just cycle one at a time, but oh, Drex is being subbed in.
Huh? Oh, instead
Drex
of
is-
taking the top lane, right?
Yeah, instead of what's his name?
Chimpolice?
Chimpolice, yeah. They're putting Drex in. Okay. Drex has been practicing. He's been solo grinding ranked lately, so.
Right.
Snap,
Oh,
we're
and
getting into
we're
it.
actually jumping in.
You know what? I don't like. I really feel that both of these teams, they're really saving something for the playoffs. So I bet that this is going to be a super trolly game. But you know, I hope that I'm mistaken and that these guys really go hard this game. But yeah, we'll find out.
I actually think the opposite. I think they're gonna play really hard. Definitely Thunder Chicken has been keeping an eye on the top teams of this tournament, as far as I know, and they are quite wary of the potentially the strongest team, Andy Phase Rush. So they have been keeping an eye out for them, and I'm sure Dunna's done his research. He doesn't like to lose. He always plays to win. So.
Also, we're gonna actually have to wait and see if he's gonna actually be able to play his champions at all. It looks like Andy Phase Rush is just banning a lot of the champions from their previous game that we just watched. But it may open up a spot for Dunna to actually play a champ that he really wants to play.
The next label play. The next label play.
So if Lee Sin goes through through the first ban phase, do they first pick
End of the line.
Quite honestly, I don't think Dunna will pick Lee Sin into a team that's
until
potentially
something
better
he
than
doesn't know?
his.
Yeah.
Lee Sin is a pick he would do for fun to pick into like weaker teams, but never into the teams that he
Who
deems
questions
stronger.
my ability?
Unless they pick a very early mid-game comp to close the game out early.
The next label play. The next label play.
But he does have a lot of confidence in his Lee Sin. I've seen his Lee Sin gameplay. He's very, very strong on Lee Sin. So maybe they'll pick it, but team comp wise, I'm sure they have something drawn up and well thought out. And we'll just have to see if they carry through with it.
And we're actually gonna get the Nocturne pick.
Wow.
Looks like Dunna's gonna be looks like it's heavy farming for 6 this game and then getting those ganks off. But I know he has still very good counter gank potential regardless.
Are there other roles that Nocturne can fill besides the jungler? Or
It'd actually be mid turn if that could pretty much work. But they could be in the mid lane. I haven't necessarily seen it in the top lane or anywhere in the bottom lane. So for the only other option where it could be.
Ooh, Master Yi. So defense getting his like I think that's his go-to jungle pick is Master Yi, so should be quite interesting. And actually we're gonna get that mid matchup, Nocturne versus or Nocturne versus Master Yi. So that might be pretty
Wow.
cool.
Glad to
It's a
see
good
that they
thing we
actually
made that
matched up
graphic
with
for
the
that.
fight cards.
I
Yeah,
know.
we have the graphic.
I'm gonna keep putting it up now. Like we'll just keep putting the graphic up.
It's just accurate at this point.
Alright.
Yeah, very similar picks from their past few games, the Vagar and the Master Yi.
Right, and interesting that well, Drea's gonna be securing herself Lulu, and then it looks like Maokai probably gonna be in the top lane for Drex. Oh, and we actually see the Yumi pick. Oh,
Mm.
there we go.
Yumi Master Yi is pretty AIDS to
Busted.
deal with, but Yumi got nerfed in the last patch. Her E cost 30% of her mana pool now, including the base cost, so pressing E once like just ruins her. She won't be able to spam her super powerful heals anymore, but we'll see how they deal with the nerfs. Kind of interested as how they're gonna run it, because it just becomes a 2v1 in bot lane with Yumi. She's so underwhelming now.
Right, and we'll even see if it even reaches late game. So, and Yumi in the late game is definitely, well, pretty much a lot of these picks in the late game are quite
I'm absolutely livid.
insane to deal with, if I could say so myself.
And Master Yi and Vagar are gonna definitely be a late game threat.
Oh, and we get a
Kog'Maw ban.
Kog'Maw ban? That's interesting. Have we even seen Kog'Maw at any point in this?
No, we haven't seen them
Um,
play Kog'Maw.
While this game is going on, guys, there are actually other games going on. ND Born Sindalu is challenging Blackfire. So the team we just saw in a game, they're up in their other doubleheader game tonight.
Hey,
But the
never
top
pick a
4
fight
is
you
secured.
can't win.
SBR will move on to the final. So the top 4 will be ND Phase Rush, UOG, Triton Esports, Thunder Chicken, and SBR. So should be fun.
Right, I'm just kind of waiting in anticipation to see what else are the remaining picks. Oh, with the Zaya pick.
Yeah,
Very
Zaya's
interesting.
super safe in the Master Yi and Vagar. Makes sense.
Right, and then she could also dodge the Yumi ulti for a moment of time if she can. Very good
I think-
picks so
I think it's
far.
primarily to just get the hell out of the way from Alpha Strike and the resets, but
TF.
Okay, and we have Twisted Fate for Sobi. Very interesting pick. Gonna have a lot of presence. I mean, he always has presence in all of his games. So, just picking TF so that he could respond even quicker. Gonna be a pretty crazy pass level 6.
that's definitely just Nocturne TF synergy, so they could just roam bot together really fast. They could gank bot or top together. It's a very strong combo. Yeah, looks like they're kind of banking on Zaya to be their win condition here, though, because Nocturne will not be able to carry in the late game. But we'll see how this plays out. Yeah, Drex is going to the top lane with Maokai against Darius, which is infamous solo queue stomper. But Maokai is so low resource. As long as he survives and gets a little bit of farm, Drex should be fine here. Ezreal Yumi, very strong bot lane comp, but Lulu is also like god tier support right now. Super brain dead to play. You just press R on whoever is getting Master Yi and should be
And
good to go.
polymorph him.
Yeah, polymorph to negate some damage, but that would mean you're getting in range of Alpha Strike when you try to polymorph. So depending on how good defense is at Yi, if he's able to dodge the poly.
If you're
with
just
Alpha
joining
Strike.
us, You're watching our League of Legends Summer League. This is the battle of the final 2 undefeated teams. This is the last day of the regular season of the league. In a week or 2 weeks from now, we start with the playoffs. That should be interesting. And of course, we have our signups for a Valorant league coming up July 25th to August 15th. Registration ends on July 18th. So if you're trying to sign up a team of Guam players or people who originally were from Guam, go ahead and sign up at our Discord. There's a link in our panels below that you can check out. And of course, thank you to our sponsors, Guam Windward Memorial, Natopia Internet Cafe, where you can play on either Docomo, GTA, or ITNE. So if you're playing Valorant and you just need to get that Asia Pacific server ping, go ahead and check out Natopia. They're open until 2 a.m. every day. And of course, Coffee Slut, where you get the best cold brew coffee on island. Send us clips of highlights from tonight's matches. We'll pick random ones, and you will win some free stuff from Coffee Slut. So, yeah.
And their nitro coffee is really good. I'm a fan of Coffee Slut. Don't go there often, but their coffee is very good.
Yep,
If you don't drink your coffee black, you're a child.
And actually, the facade behind Coffee Slut, the beach, it has really, really nice sunsets. So I believe every Friday or Sunday, I'm not sure, they do like a little sunset like drink out. So they have like alcohol down there and music, live music or whatever, and then they have this just beautiful sunset that you can catch. You live on Guam,
During
right?
this Corona season, I do not want to be near any human beings, which is why I'm at my computer desk at the safety of my own home with the rest of you guys in chat.
That is wise. That is wise, administrator. A wise decision. So we
So
got
try
like
to stay
1
away
minute
from
left here.
humans in general. So it's definitely the play. Humans bad.
Pixel's good.
Pixel's good. Oh. This should be an interesting game, though. I'm definitely hyped to see the next 30 seconds when the spectation is over, or the spectator delay is over.
What do you think about the
Right.
drafts, though? Like, the drafts are pretty well composed, both sides.
Oh yeah, the ND Phase Rush team.
Mhm.
It's basically Master Yi will be their hard carry. Yumi Ezreal bot lane super safe. Like that, they're probably not gonna die at the skill level they're at. Darius is just a strong bully top laner against Maokai, which is passive low resource. I don't know why Nocturne was picked. I don't know if he has a plan or a build that he's gonna go for that. If he's going for the one-shot build, maybe he just tries to one-shot somebody, but it'll be hard to do that to Ezreal because he has Arcane Shift and he builds Frozen Gauntlet and Death's Dance and just never dies now. So maybe he's got a plan with the Nocturne. Maybe he goes a Bruiser Nocturne variant with a Wit's End first item into Randuin's Omen. Who knows?
Probably, and he could also just once he gets ultimate, I believe that he's gonna probably combo with Sobi in the mid lane. After all, he has TF, so
Yeah.
pick a gold card and get Viger off. Viger doesn't even have cleanse, so pretty much a good chain CC, and if they plan it together, it could result in a kill.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm
Yeah,
new.
big
Why
up.
does Sobi's player card look like this? What is that?
Oh, you probably
Oh,
clicked
you
on
clicked on it.
Oh, did I?
It just shows the overall experience on the champion. It's
Yeah,
just a
sorry,
mastery
I'm
thing.
new, guys. I don't know you.
Yeah. It's just
No
flares.
worries.
You can click on it again to fix it.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Cool.
Yeah, there you go. So now you could see how much of their life they wasted away to level up their accounts. Oh, and
Wow.
what level or what rank they are. Very interesting.
Look at his Darius skin. Wow, that's cool. God King Darius. Interesting.
Yeah, there's an event for that, which is why he has that little border down there. The Hextech Nocturne is actually a new skin that you require 10 Hextech gems to get, or 10 gemstones to get. So that one's actually the rarest skin, quote unquote, in this lobby.
So the Maokai Darius matchup, how is that? Is that like pretty one-sided or is it pretty even? Like, does either character have a advantage there?
Oh, yeah, Darius is a huge lane bully, so it shouldn't be too hard to bully Maokai out of the lane, and Maokai will just play safe with Aftershock until the team fights come along. Maokai is super low resource, much like Malphite was the last game. He doesn't require any attention as long as he doesn't int. He's a good champion.
Alright, so now we're gonna be hopping into the game. So let's go see if there are gonna be some shenanigans, or some ARAM going on, but it doesn't seem that way. I feel like we're gonna
No.
go see a 5-man defense or five-point
Yeah.
defense.
Yeah, at the higher levels, there's no invades. The invades are all memes. I love doing them every game, but against a team that's actually on the same skill level as yours, you don't want to look for them unless you have like an overwhelmingly strong invade comp. Same kind of ward setup here, where they just ward the pixel brushes. And hopefully Drexstar doesn't run up through the river there. He's going to meet Darius, and Darius is just going to beat the hell out of him.
Oh, and we actually have a. Oh, never mind.
No, it's good.
Oh, we had a bit of a disconnect. Looks like we're.
Ooh.
Oh, and we have a pause. Oh, it looks like top laners are lagging.
Yeah, it looks like they're having a little bit of technical difficulties here.
You know what these guys needed to do? They needed to go to Netopia to play their match. They wouldn't
True.
really have to worry about
Very
this issue.
true.
Good
It would give
computers,
them the
good internet
competitive
connections.
advantage.
There you go. The comfort of those nice Netopia chairs.
And snacks and drinks too.
Yep. All the iced tea that you could ever want. Here we go.
Looks like we're good to go.
Drax, please don't walk in from river. Okay,
That's
good.
pretty much just asking for it.
You should know better. Okay, good.
Kind of
Worried
worried
for
there.
my boy. Yeah, I'm good friends with Drax, so I'm just worried for him.
Oh, okay.
Top lane DC'd again. Yeah, their top laner Jaga is having huge disconnection issues. They're just someone's unplugging his router.
That's
All the
another
Thunder
guy who
Chicken
needs to go to
fans-
hamster.
Netopia, man. See, but I don't know.
All the
I don't know
Thunder
if
Chicken
Jaga's
fans
here.
are just toggling their that guy's internet at home or something. I gotta tell that guy not to curse on chat. By the way, he needs to calm down. We are a family-friendly stream. Yeah, dude, the Thunder Chicken fans got the DDoS going.
They're hitting it hard.
Looks like the Sobi Simps are really trying to fill in the server right now.
They came out in full support today. This is a good game to come if you ever wanted that backup support, like whatever tertiary benefit it can give you. This is the game that they're gonna need it. Cool. Here we go.
Oh, like, we can resume at this point. Let's see if
There we go.
all right.
Oh, relag. Okay.
Yeah, I'm having
Alright,
a little
so-
bit of issue in the stream too, but looks like it's okay now.
So pretty much, it's gonna be a lot of farm till 6 is what I'm gonna assume. Especially for both junglers.
Yeah, Master Yi is full clear jungler, and so is Nocturne, but looks like Dunna's got other things planned.
Right, he actually missed the other camps. He might be looking for a gank in the top. Oh, actually, never
You don't
mind.
wanna
He's gonna
gank
just
Darius early. That's a waste of time. That's just a 2v1 that you're gonna lose. Especially early game Nocturne, he's not that strong. He's not gonna do
Oh,
much of anything.
now I see what he's planning on doing. It looks like he might be going for the gank off of or
Yeah,
not a
let's go to
gank,
the
but he's
jungle
gonna
here,
go
Cat.
invade.
The jungle.
There we go in the jungle,
Yeah.
and there's the
Oh,
flash.
shit.
Oh,
Missed it a little
Wow.
bit. No,
Baby
but he got
burn.
it.
Oh, burn, baby, burn! And he also gets the red buff.
Yep,
Very good
fat
first
invade there by
first
Donna.
blood. Smart.
Yeah, Sobi was also able to get enough lane priority to walk up there to support him if he did need it, so. Well played. Good mid jungle synergy. You need that in a team. Yep. As previously stated, bot lane's gonna be a snooze fest because Yuumi Ezreal will just never die unless they horrendously misplay against them.
Right, and it looks like a little bit of
Oh, Dunna's
it
keeping
looks
up
like
the
Dunna's
pressure.
gonna keep on pressuring the jungler, but Master Yi actually gets the smite off to secure the crab, but he's not gonna get out at all.
Wow. Very nice.
Very,
Triex is
very
actually
good
getting
rotation from
Yeah.
Thunder Chicken. Oh, and then here looks like another kill. Dunna's eyeballing this right now, but it looks like Leche Young getting way too low, and there's a TP from Veigar going in. Nobody's actually gonna. They're gonna just walk away,
Yeah,
and they're just really gonna walk away.
They're gonna walk away really
That was
low.
pretty close.
That was pretty close.
Yeah.
That
Good
was-
shield there by ePuppy, able to save Xayah with minimal HP. And good. You see all the map movement too? How everyone was at that fight. That's this is the higher levels of play here. Good rotations, good team play.
Very great.
Yeah, it was really good read by Dunna to expect
Oh, and-
the Scuttle Crab up.
Oh, and Drex actually getting a little bit of chunk damage with the help of his turret. Very nice.
Yeah, it's all Maokai has to do is play safe, farm under tower, and not go in like that. What are you doing, Drex? That's not in tower range.
Right, he really wanted to
you
get
just-
that tower hit, but did not calculate that quite well.
Yeah, you
Now he's
can't
actually
take
quite
bad
low.
trades against Darius. Yeah, he just loses that now. That was not very well thought out there by Drexstar. Got a little
Up,
bit too
and-
aggressive because he won one trade.
He's actually gonna cancel his back. Kind of a dangerous position for him to be in.
No, he's fine. He's Maokai with Aftershock. He won't die. As long as he's under his tower and just not taking bad trades like that over and over, he should be alright for the most part. Yeah, but defense definitely set back by the back-to-back invades and back-to-back deaths, while Dunna was able to just easy peasy go back into his jungle, clear everything out, collect all of his experience. He's in a good spot.
Right. And even look at the map right now with the vision control. Thunder Chicken is really putting a lot of map control or putting a lot of wards around Dragon Pit. I don't even see any wards or one ward just from Andy Phase Rush.
Well, it's really hard to ward as Yuumi because you're very what do you call it, dependent. You're parasitic. You stay on your ADC or whoever your carrying champion is, like the person carrying Yuumi as a champion. So ward control is not her biggest concern. It's just that her team really suffers for it, and that's why I hate playing Yuumi personally when she was strong, because I can't
Right.
control the map. But yeah, you're right. The control on the bottom side to prep for Dragon is huge. Dunna was looking to check out Master Yi at his Gromp, but he decided to turn away from that fight.
And both junglers are in bot lane right now. Nocturne actually having a little bit more, I would like to say a little bit more of an advantage just because of he has more items than Master Yi, and also he gets a red buff, so he could actually fight him.
Yeah, they're equal in terms of farm, but I'm pretty sure in terms of experience, Dunna is slightly ahead. He should level up after this red buff here. And he will. Yep.
Right, so that actually leaves it open for some gank potential. Probably going to be eyeballing the mid lane, or if he can just respond, maybe even he might gank or get a kill for against Master Yi because he has an ult up, and just like what I
Yeah.
said. And there's the
Yep.
ulti from TF as well to
Shut down
womp
the
the
jungler.
combo. And that's literally that's kind of like a free Drake. I mean, what else can they really do?
Yeah, they killed the jungler. Bot wave has priority, and so does mid. That's an easy dragon call right there by Team Thunder Chicken. Yeah, maybe ND Phase Rush was a little bit too confident about their skill, and they're just kind of letting better teamwork beat them in hopes that their individual skill will be enough to carry them through the game.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know. People hit diamond and they think they're the pinnacle of this game, but you're not challengers, so you still are low elo. Unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, all the upper echelon players, it's like diamond is just trash. And you know, on Guam though, with 200 ping, if they are living on Guam, it is very impressive to get to that level of play, but it's nothing compared to
Oh,
good teamwork.
and we get a root off in the bot lane. Oh, Ezreal getting really low.
No, Zaya already used her rake, but she could pick
Wow.
that up, no problem.
Wow.
Yeah, all the
That
lanes.
was a very
running
good root
very
from
admirably.
Leche Young.
Yeah. And
Everybody
you know
on the
another
Thunder
thing
Chicken's doing
that
well.
is very undervalued right now? The Maokai has not died yet. So good job, Drex. Just staying alive at top. That's all you need to do is Maokai. You will outskill. You will outskill. It's such an annoying champion.
Very true. Even though he's down by like 40 farm, he's even building already like Bramble Vest, so he could already counter like a lot of the auto attack champs. So it's insane.
Yep.
Man, I like how Dunn is always busy. Like he's always on an objective or pushing a gank or a invade.
And that's exactly how you play a proactive jungler. Yeah, Drex does not need to look for this fight. He's being called backwards by Dunna. Is he actually gonna walk up to this Darius? He's actually gonna walk up to this Darius. Dude, just give up some farm. Okay. Procs
guy's not-
aftershock. Yeah,
not
didn't get
afraid.
apprehended. Yeah, he didn't get apprehended, so he's fine. Guardian being procced at bot.
Right, and it looks like the Rift is gonna
There's
go
Rift
down to mid.
Yeah, Rift does take away 2 plates here, so if they're able to smash through this, that's first tower. That's gonna open up the map for the jungler yet again. Dunna's gonna have a lot of space to play with, and so is TF. They're gonna have a lot of space to roam. They're looking bot here.
Right. Looks like Sovi and Dunna are just really trying to get some vision control or trying to see if Master Yi's still in his
They're
jungle.
trying to dive bot. They want to dive bot here.
Oh, here we
As a team.
go.
The
Cover
ND
your
Phasers
eyes,
has absolutely
ADC
no
mains.
vision for this. Oh no, Sovi's just not fast enough to catch up here.
Oh, but Dunna still
but
gets the
Dunna
kill.
gets the kill. All right, that was actually surprising. Tree Rex actually teleported to the bot lane. That top lane fight doesn't matter right now, and
Right,
that was not a good teleport. He's just gonna get beat down. But
Oh,
here
and
comes
here
Master
we go,
Yi,
Master Yi with the
alpha
Yumi,
striking.
and also
Oh.
the flash over the wall with the Lulu ulti and the TF ulti as well.
Wow.
Trying
Dunna
to get the
was
kill.
able
Oh,
to out-
Sobi to protect his
Dun-
buddy Dunna.
Dunna
And then
was able to
here's Drac.
outplay there by not using the blast cone early and sending himself over. Instead, he waited for Lulu's knockup to come through. So that was really well played there by Dunna. The bleed is going to take out Drex though, taking unfavorable trades against Darius, which, you know, like I said, would happen. You just cannot trade against Conqueror Darius as Maokai. You just got to wait under your tower and just chill. But overall, I think that fight was very profitable for Thunder Chicken.
Very great.
Darius got a ton of farm up top.
Oh yeah, he's gonna Horizon this guy pretty soon. He's gonna be 100 CS over eventually, but Like I said, man, Maokai doesn't require much to be useful. But if Darius starts popping off, if Drex keeps giving Jaga kills here, Jaga might be able to just walk up to everyone and slam dunk them into the afterlife.
Very true. And then all you just have to have is Yumi piggyback on you, and he's unkillable.
Yep.
Definitely liking the response from both teams. However, they're responding very well to a lot of the ganks.
Yeah, definitely a lot of shot calling going on. Dunna's a really good shot caller. I've played with him a lot.
Up,
We were
and here
supposed to
comes
be
the
on a team
ulti,
together.
going
Oh,
into
shoot.
Veigar, and
Yeah,
Gets
that
the kill off,
Veigar's
Matt-
flashless. He's dead. Oh, red card? Reginald? Not able to stun card the heat. A stun card definitely would have been kill on defense here. Defense is just so behind. 0-4. Did pick up his Blood Razor, but he is just being denied every inch and mile by these guys. Thunder Chicken has priority mid lane. They can take the dragon here, but Sovi opting to take mid tower first.
hey,
He is super extended, but it's not like Master Yi can do anything to him, I guess. Does he have stopwatch? No, he does not.
oh,
Oh,
and
they're just super confident just rolling into their jungle.
right. Up. And this is not even a good fight right
Okay.
now, but oh, it looks like Dre is gonna go down. There's like the shit ton of heals from
Yeah, Thunder
He's
Chicken
still
needs
going
to
to
disengage
die.
here.
yeah, and they're gonna be chasing this. It looks like
No,
they're
no,
they're
no.
not
They
stopping.
know they're out. They know they're out. That's those three are out already. They picked up Drea or E-Puppy. That's all they really needed. Drex, just leave the Darius alone, man. Yeah, just let him do what he wants. Just farm under your tower like a good boy. That's all you can do. That's all you should do in that position. And no point throwing rocks at a tank.
Very true. Now everybody's pretty much going back to farming. I mean, there's no objectives coming up. Actually, Rift Herald version 2.0 is gonna be coming up. So,
Do we have the timer on the objectives? No, we don't. We should get
not
those
not
out there.
necessarily.
Can we put the objective timers up, Ken?
I don't know how to do. How do I do that?
Good question. I do not know. But here's a fight in mid lane.
Oh,
Coming right up. TF porting in. Gonna gold card
Oh!
onto the Veigar. Zaya
it's like Leche
capitalizing.
Young.
And
Leche
they will
Young
be able to
just
take him
killing
out.
him. Ken, if you want to get the
Objective
timers
timers.
up, you can look at the interface visibility. Click the interface visibility menu, and then there's that checkbox for it. The little eyeball in the bottom left. On that, and then click on objective timers. Oh, not in options, man. In the bottom left, where it says like directed cam, interface visit. Yeah, there. There we go.
Alright.
Objective time.
Got all the timers
There
now.
There we go. So, like I said, Rift Herald is up. Dunna is already on it, and he's gonna be taking it because nobody's responding.
Just as a reminder, though, Master Yi did get a kill on that last engagement on the Lulu, so could have potentially given him a little bit of extra gold to be in a position to do a little bit better here. But we'll have to see how they play it out. Yeah, he's got nothing to farm. It's a sad situation to be in. But they are bringing 4 people to the bot lane. They are hella overextended here. Chaeyoung and E-Puppy need to get out, like, right now.
Right?
Oh,
I don't
Master
think
Yi
even,
realizing
like-
he walked over a Vision Ward is gonna be backing up. E-Puppy walking up. Why? Okay.
Probably
good.
to assert their
Just-
dominance.
Give up that ward. You don't need it. God. It's unnecessary to walk up to that and risk dying in the position they're in. Thunder Chicken's in a very strong mid-game position. They need to keep their lead by not making small mistakes, because that's gonna matter.
Right, and there's like a lot of shutdown gold to go around. So
Yep, exactly.
that would definitely help out ND Phase Rush at this point. But as of right now, Master Yi is definitely lacking a lot of resources because he's giving his resources to his teammates, who I feel like I'm not sure is the best play, but if he'll help out his team, then I guess that's the only thing he could do.
Yeah, I think the carry potential of Yi is he needs to pop off. He needs to get maybe a triple kill here or one of the bounties, and he should be back in the game. But yeah, his teammates need to farm his jungle because he's 1 in 5, so he's basically a useless character right now. Oh, and here comes the good old Twisted Fate Destiny plus Nocturne Paranoia combo straight into the
Right.
mid lane. Gonna be slam dunking what's his name? Tree Rex. Yeah, they're just ending it early. They're not giving them a chance to scale. But Cheon a little caught out here.
Oh,
Yumi is
he's caught
ulting,
out.
Darius splashes over. Not gonna be using the blast cone fast enough. Oh, and it looks like they will be completely
unfortunate.
caught out.
And
Hey, but
there's the
macro.
Dunkerino. But it looks
they-
like they
They got macro in
funneled
mid
all their
lane. They're looking to
resources there.
end. Or
right.
at least cripple them. They could just jump on this Master Yi. He's waiting. Master Yi is waiting for the fear to go out. Twisting advance cannot be
Wow.
missed.
Oh,
there
and
goes
then there's
Master Yi.
Drax with the this
Yeah,
stun. So
twisting
or his
advance
root.
can't be stopped, and it's targeted, so it's so free. Yeah, not even Darius is quite strong enough to deal with this, but they got 4 of their teammates. Zonya's Hourglass going off. Drex gonna be taken out here. This is a bad fight for them. Dunna understands this is backing out. Sobi gonna flash over the wall, but ooh, Yumi not gonna find it with the unlucky.
That was close.
They almost had that double kill there. Yeah, I mean, the fact that they were able to get away with 2 people still intact is pretty good.
Right.
But they will lose dragon control over this because they're lacking their front line. Drex does have teleport available, however. And he should be looking to teleport perhaps in the pit. But without Nature's Grasp, Maokai doesn't have his ult, so... Ooh! A steal by Chaeyoung!
Wow, let Chaeyoung.
Oh my
Che.
god.
Wow.
Andy Phase Rush cannot get a break. They're just getting... Their overconfidence is their undoing. And
That's
they're
a
just
great
getting smashed by Thunder Chick. That is just so unfortunate. This is the point in solo queue where everyone flames their jungler for not using their smite. That's a ADC gap right there for sure.
Dane.
This just proves solo queue rank doesn't mean anything, and it's all about your teamwork and cohesion as a team. And that's why I believe that my boys in Blackfire, man, they're gonna bring me some W's pretty soon.
I expect it. I'm
Yeah, they're a crowd. For me, they're my favorite underdog team, man.
Yep. SBR and Blackfire, but those are 2 of the teams that I'm really impressed with. Like, you know, maybe they didn't play that great overall, but I mean,
They got heart.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, they improved
Alright.
for sure. They definitely.
Yeah, they're
improved.
always like, put me in, coach, you know, and I like that.
Right.
As blue team, Thunder Chicken will be able to take the Baron with relative ease. Almost no vision control here by ND Phase Rush, or at least vision control that matters for Baron. You could see how much effort has been put into the ward control for the Baron side.
Right.
Yeah,
So I'm looking at the towers on the map, and it looks like blue side. I mean, they have everything intact. Like, but I mean, is this? They're still relatively close. Can Endy still take this game? Oh, wow, I got that kill up top.
It's gonna be very hard for them, especially after their carry Darius has gone down.
The thing is, Ken, they need Thunder Chicken needs to end. They need to take this momentum and end the game as soon as possible because their comp does not scale the way that ND Phase Rush's comp scales. So understanding that, they're taking a small engagement here in the top lane. Master Yi playing it really safe under the tower here. Drexstar, Sobi, and Dunna in position to rotate to mid lane here. Looks like Chaeyoung, yeah, totally just trying to end the game here with ePuppy. Treerex has
Oh,
left
and
the
there
game.
it is.
And they have
Go.
left the game.
Oh,
After
Wow.
all
Everybody
the
leaving the game.
overconfidence that Andy FaZe was talking shit, they just get stomped by Thunder Chicken.
Wow. I'm gonna just say
Wow,
that I
that's a
did not expect the game to go like
Ironic
that.
victory. Yeah,
I definitely did
that
not
was
expect
so
the game to go like
one-sided.
that.
Wow, that was honestly team difference, guys. And this is what I've been saying, man. If your team practices and you have the cohesion, you can be. It doesn't matter what rank you are. Solo rank is trash because you only think about yourself. These guys have been playing in a competitive setting and they've been playing a competitive style of gameplay, and they knew what their objective was, they knew what their win condition was, and they took it.
That was a
They,
great,
they
great
really
game.
snowballed that early game with Dunna's Nocturne and the collapse with Sobi and Dunna. And it happened over and over. They just never learned from their mistakes on the Andy FaZe side, and they were able to take advantage of that. So, insane game by Thunder Chicken there.
That was a good game.
Two
And you
wins
know,
in a
that
row.
head-to-head matchup, that jungle matchup really mattered. Dunna really just being super assertive, outplaying Master Yi for most of the game and never let his foot off the gas. That was a pretty wild game. And you know, now we have the top 4. It's determined. So Thunder Chicken, they're gonna finish the season undefeated. They'll be first seed, followed by ND FaZe Rush in second place, and then Triton Esports and SBR in third and fourth, respectively. So when the playoffs happen in a couple weeks, Thunder Chicken will go up against SBR, ND FaZe Rush will play Triton Esports, and then we will have a final in that one day. So 3 big matchups, best of 3, and it's going to be a long day. So that's pretty exciting to see, guys.
Woo! That got
That's
my
it.
blood pumping. That
That
got
was-
my blood pumping.
You know, that was
that
a
was
crazy
that
game,
was
man.
That was hype.
That was like that. I honestly, the Thunder Chicken just outplayed their opponents. Just
Yeah,
flat
the
out outplayed them.
execution was excellent. The team composition and objective taking
Mhm.
is on point. Their control, their rotations, that was just a very cleanly executed game there by Thunder Chicken.
Very good. And once again, just to end it, guys, you know, thank you to our sponsors, Guam Windward Memorial, Netopia Internet Cafe, as well as Coffee Slut. And just to tease it one last time, guys, our League of Legends season is coming to an end. We only have the playoffs left, but after that, we're just jumping right back into Valorant gameplay. So definitely sign up for the league. Registration ends July 18th, and the league will go from July 25th to August 15th. Get your team ready, sign up. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your evening.
Yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
Later. See you at the